Alright, welcome in Woodchuck, and thank you for the great stream, and you had a lot of good luck there. I was trying to get set up better. But I went into here, I went into edit options, I couldn't get out, copy config, that's what I wanted. Alright, so welcome in everyone. Woodchuck, disperse again. Thank you for helping set this up. This is a charity stream of NetHackathon. So exclamation point charity, or you can check the pinned message there for details. We have a goal. We have 350 of 400, nice. Copy another config. Pull my 3.7, do it, that should be good. Alright, I think we're ready to get one. The worst part is that I really want to keep playing that run. Yeah, that does. When you are on a roll, I understand that. Alright, let's see where we're at. You didn't. I think we're just, going down to Medusa level at this point, just exploring. And I'm going to have to do Medusa, likely. And we got a Grey Dragon. I am going to be moving a whole lot slower than you, Woodchuck. I hardly ever run. Oh, auto pickup is not on. Is it on for anything? Okay. Let's turn those on. And I don't know how you were identifying so much stuff. Don't know any spells. I'm like, does he have the spell identify? Because you were really good at identifying a whole lot of stuff. Alright, but let's see what's here. I probably should see if there's a mimic in here. Enchant weapon, I guess, is ew. Don't know what that one is. Got an identify. Blank paper, some gold detection if needed. But we already know what that is. Thank you for the follow. I'm hoping this character doesn't last till 5 p.m. At my pace, it will. I think last NetHackathon, I was in Minestown. I made it like 3 levels down, then I had to run up, and then I spent half the game in Minestown. Not my fault, though, but... Alright, what is the whistle on? W, good job. Let me check the inventory, see what we got. Bag on B, blindfold on E. Mirror, skeleton key, fine, unicorn horn there. Blindfold on F. I believe I have the intrinsics right over on the left. O for blindfold, okay. Yeah, but if I just get used to doing F, then it doesn't matter where the key position is. Alright, we got a big room. Poison, fire, cold, shock. Yeah, I saw that. Speed, intrinsic for... Yeah, we're in shock. Yeah, we got shock. No disintegrate, no sleep. We have gloves, so there's the cockatrice corpse. Maybe I can take out most of the stuff with that. Where's the stairs here? Oh, they're on the left. Samurai gets speed at 1. You have natural speed. Alright, well, I doubt there's anything on the ground that I want. Leather cloak. We don't have... Oh, yeah, we have a dwarvish cloak. Leather armor, no. Chainmail, no. A wand too far away. I think we have the AC to take out most of the stuff here, but I might get surrounded. Do I have teleport? How much teleport do I have on me? Oh. 4. I'm thinking I'd go for the cockatrice corpse. The spoofs are not redundant. You can double up on speed. You want both. You're just extra fast. And the cockatrice corpse did not leave me a corpse. That was kind of my game plan here. The way speed actually works is stupid complicated, involves probability. I have not looked into it. I know it rounds out that it's better. You get more turns. I probably should have like read Earth or something. I'm not sure what the how to actually do that. I can apply Snickersnee. Now, does it hit everything in this range, or do I have to tell it which one? Oh, where do I want to hit? Good. And only once per turn. Yeah. I saw it was like a free action, so I guess... Alright, how do I accept? I hit space, I hit enter. Nothing is working. Dot. That's a little off my keyboard. Or let's see if I can... I use the... Oh, it doesn't reach the corners. And why is it highlighting the corners for me? Oh, it's probably I already used it once that turn. Alright, well, that's good. Alright, I'll have to watch the T. I got a yellow light coming at me, so I should put on the blindfold. Alright, I'm liking the Snickersnee. Keep me from getting surrounded, so this is one of my better big rooms. I usually do horrible because I don't use the earth trick. Alright, something is switching forms. I don't like that. Nope, I didn't mean to do that. Oh, I can't do that again. Alright. Gargoyle. Some water. Great, we got enough holy water. Probably not. Oh, Luna, welcome in. Big and soon to be empty. Yeah, who is after me? I should look at that. Are we gonna... Oh yeah, it's mainly, do we have Craig and how much water are we gonna have? Alright, move that over here. Follow Graves is next, alright. I know, I just started, I'm looking at who's next now. Alright, there's nothing over here I really wanted. Nunchaku. That wasn't there before. Leather armor. I'll go get the wand. Alright, but let me take out these rudies. They are mindless. That's a... Oh, those are human zombies, not Zarudis. That's why it's small C. Alright. Did that drop an arrow? Okay. Dragon is probably doing something. Leather cloak, I don't think that's any better than... Welcome in Paxed. For what it's worth, if there was only $1 target, you can press F to use a Snickersnee polearm. Apply. I am using F. I did look that up. I did not know you can apply the Snickersnee as a polearm until I was watching Woodchuck's stream, and I'm just like, why is it highlighting? He's not jumping. That's not even the right shape for a jump. And then, like, oh, you can use it as a polearm, and I went and looked it up on Wiki. You threw your sword into a swarm of bees. I have been using... Oh, no, I haven't been using F. But I guess that's why he put the sword on A. So you can quick double tap A. I was looking at experience to get the turn count. A new Tinkerbell? Yes. What is Tinkerbell's name? Monochromatic Tinkerbell. Tame, invisible, monochromatic Tinkerbell. Yes. It's a gray dragon. Welcome in, Star Felix. Star. School of Confused Monster. We have a warhorse suddenly appear. And a white unicorn. A Tuganyoki here. Alright, so we got a co-aligned unicorn on the big room level, so it can't really hide. Thank you for the follows. Star and Woodchuck. So what is our luck at? Do we know? Yeah, I'm pretty sure you picked up plenty of gems. Alright, Warhorse didn't even get close to me. Oh, Bolt of Fire? Well, let's get rid of you then. See if I can... Yeah, I can get out of range. Yeah, nothing there I wanted. Iridium Wand. What was that? S. I just dropped that, but I left my stream and lurk overnight. Happy to see we didn't have any raid issues. Probably not. I woke up just after Woodchuck started. Probably like half an hour into the stream, got my coffee and watched about the last hour. So I was quite glad to see where I was left off. Alright, so bag. What do we have for gems? And it's +2, right? So these are more likely. But let's see. Oh, we have an aquamarine, so that's 5. Because we know that one. Yeah, I'll type name these that we have lower quantity of, since it's more likely that they are not glass. And then the aquamarine will be +5. So this should get us 11. Well, 10. So if I'm right on that these are gems. And of course he wants to jump way far away. Alright, let me name the other ones. Oh, you know what? I could have gotten Excalibur. But at this point, I'm kind of liking the ranged of Snicker Sneeze, so... Gratefully accepts, so green is valuable. Oh, Dragon, do not do that to the unicorn. Bad Tinkerbell. Alright. Tinkerbell, if you can get rid of the rust monster, I'd appreciate that. What do I have? Does digging work extra on rust monsters? I'm not sure which Tinkerbell is. How do we get the D-pet? Polytrap? Yes. It was a polytrap. I think it was a cat first. And we polytrapped it. How's that? Hombrent? Ombrent? Oh, I was going to say. Or do I just attack it from afar? It's a rust-proof Snickersnee, so just try to stay away. Oh, wasn't enough turns. What was that? A lizard corpse? We already have a lizard corpse. All right. Not apply, throw. Gratefully accepts. All right, just 2 more. I like that laying your own egg is a mechanic here. Yeah, I think I've done that once or twice. I don't think I was ever too lucky on it. A green gem. It's probably just auto pickup. Faded pull, whether stealth. I think I'll take that. Not sure how that would affect the AC, the Dwarven Cloak, but I think stealth could be useful. Not apply, no. Throw. I forgot the so that should be +6. So I'll throw the aquamarine next and gratefully accept. So that is so Woodchuck, I did change it to +3 protection. Because when you took off all your gear, you went to 7. I don't think you can get +4 on 1 buy of protection. So I'm pretty sure we're at +3. But we'll see. I went to the clip. You went to 7 at one point. I'm not sure where it went back to 6, but did get to 7. You can get up to 4? I'm not sure I was looking at then. It was a clip, so maybe you still had a piece of gear on that gave you 3. I don't know. I could be wrong. Let me know. I thought you could only get +3, so maybe it is 4. I tried to double check, but doesn't really matter. Yeah, the levels, clear again. It is actually 4? Alright. And I'll put that up to 4. Cool. We have the unicorn horn, right? So I can eat this, right? I didn't kill it. Doesn't give me anything. Poison resistance. Okay, well, we already have that. Oh, we do get those ones back. All right. Well, we have plus 10 luck, so. Yeah, we're eating. Well, yeah, I got 2 rings. Searching or sustainability. See invisible. That is useful. Was there something else we wanted? Like, I know you guys were saying shock resistance is good later on. Do we have to worry about that yet? That searching, okay, it helped there. I did step into a trap earlier. Good always, not just later. Let me see. Would I give up searching or see invisible? Oh, you know what I want to do? Drop the faded Paul. And they all woke up anyway. All right. Alright, that's easy enough. A tin wand. Lump of jelly. And an oil lamp? Sure, why not? You don't have the yellow dragon anymore. Alright, satiated. Take a peek. What's our gold at? 500? There's probably more in there. Alright. Ended up searching for traps, and that was a good thing. Yellow gems. I probably don't need to be picking up gems anymore. We have all the luck we need. Guard on patrol, so... See invisibles for Tinker. Oh, I stopped looking at chat. We can ditch reflection later. Alright. Yeah, we should know where our dragon is. That is probably important. Potions. We still have... Oh, we have object detection? Oh, yeah, I know what that one is. I can probably just do this. Alright. Chest explodes. I don't think... Oh, I did take 17 damage on that one. And no items. Well, we're just that lucky, Dr. L, I guess. Potion of water. There's another polytrout. Thank goodness for the gray dragon scale then. Pretty sure is what protected us. A nurse. Why do I have a feeling that's not an actual nurse and I should take it out now? I thought I was going to change forms. Alright, more Shelly. And what does this say? There's an engraving. I can't see it from far away. Vlad was here. Floating eye. We already have telepathy. Another one of cancellation. I guess I'll just carry stuff until I decide to make another. All right, we got a zoo down here. Possibly. Yeah, most of it was mindless. No Wraith Corpse. Brown pudding. Alright, well, it's not black pudding. And I don't think I have the luck that Woodchuck had. And an Orc Corpse. Alright, we don't need that. Alright, zoos aren't so bad. Dragon is picking up the chest and just moving it. Tinkerbell is being weird. Statue of a wood nymph. Urukai. Lord Sato is pleading for help. I missed that the first time. Alright, so quest level. We're on 14. I mean, I should just carry the shuriken as flavor. Alright, and there's the portal. I am not doing the quest, at least not yet. I like to explore down and weigh my options. Let me just find out like where Medusa's level is. Do we go for Excalibur? Then I can take searching off. I keep asking that, but I like to apply it. Okay, I like the +2 Snicker Sneak. And the searching is useful. And what are you, a wolf? Blades being honed. What is that? Is that a soldier? Barracks? Alright, that didn't do anything. Vlad was here. Gray elf. Do I want green elf or gray elves for sleep? Gray elf is 40%. Alright, let's try this. Nope. Alright, what do we got? Elven boots, elven shield. I think we're good with our shield. Noises in the distance. My dragon is fighting something. I'm going to have to go into the barracks this way, right? Well, I'm probably going to get a bugle at least. I probably shouldn't have gone this way. Because it's a straight shot, and they're bound to have... Yeah, I should have gone in from the bottom. Dr. Zyman, back again. That's a meaty sounding keyboard, satisfying. I always forget how it sounds, but I do like the tactile feel. You're saying back again. I'm pretty sure you've been here, but it does say first time chatter for you. Considering I only stream like 3 times a year, who knows how much Twitch keeps up. That's not what I wanted to do. Oh, yeah, let me see if I get the... I've been looking while I slog through Warhammer 40k. Dark Tides Prologue. I tried that game once. I didn't get into it, really. I didn't give it an honest effort, though. I got the dragon in there, so let it do its thing. A few sheet those. Not sure how quite worth it that is. Plenty of stuff here. I need a bugle though. What's behind me? A soldier? Try to sneak around. I feel tired. They probably threw a potion at me. Alright, well, plenty of food. Daggers. Friends want to play? Well, as long as you have fun, that's what's important. I'm currently playing Bitcraft with a bunch of my friends because we got like 6 to 8 of us playing, so that's fun. IJ, there's the bugle. Potion of levitation, scroll of teleport, some enchant weapon. Nice. And a chest here. Alright, not to look into that. Drop this. But okay, have you kept my dog alive? I have not killed a dog. But welcome in Night Craig. This is a samurai. Did you have a samurai? When I woke up, it was a cat. So I don't know about your dog. Now it's a gray dragon, though. Alright, I think this is where I want to make a stash. Can I pick up this chest and move it? Oh, I got a bunch of wands too. Great. Curse corroded crossbow bolt. I'm assuming that is our dip tester. I have some food in here, that's good. Blessed identify. Okay. I'll keep the remove curse on me. Alright, we got one of striking. Potion calls 50. Alright, do we have... I have digging. Let's go see where this goes. Seems like we have a trans dragon, used to be a cat, called Tinkerbell. The cat was called Riot Shield, I believe. It went back to Tinkerbell as a dragon. But I guess, yes, the dragon's called Tinkerbell. It did used to be a cat. Still a better name than bag of holding. Alright, let's see where this goes. Of course, because I have the dragon scale on. I don't want to escape. I'm trying to teleport. Alright, what is blocking? Am I just that lucky? I had 2 trolls, 1 bag of holding and 1 bag of tricks. Oh, I missed that one. And was that gray unicorn? All right. We have a unicorn horn. We have, yeah, what we need. I'm pretty much satiated. Oh, where are, thank you. I didn't say I was good at this game. Thank you for that, Habib. Pretty sure I pronounced wrong. And what do we have? A quantum mechanic. I already have speed. So don't want that. Follow graves. I usually ascend naked. That's why this stream is not suitable for work. Is it not suitable for work? I thought I said audience is everyone. That, and you're wrong because I don't ascend. I usually don't make it this far. I'm much better at this game when I'm streaming. Chat reminds me to eat. Yes, I do have better luck when this game is crowdsourced. We have enough gold that we can buy more protection. Alright, where's my dragon? Did it not follow me? Is it like still eating? It's a lot of stuff in its mouth. It's a very violent game. It should be not unsuitable for work. I imagine a ton of blood and entrails when I play. Yep. Alright, so I have an Umber Hulk and another beehive. Been having a lot of beehives, which just means a lot of royal jelly. LythariDrow has the most satisfying funky keyboard sounds. NetHack ASMR. I appreciate that, Disperse. Usually I get flack about my funky keyboard. Oh, of course you have to go through the wall. Alright, we got Vlad was here. Some tripe rations. I'm a mechanical keyboard enjoyer. I do enjoy playing with it. Enchant armor. Nice. Red Naga. Well, we have fire resistance. You're friendly. See if my dragon will do anything to that. I generally watch YouTube videos where they compare the sounds of different cherry switches. Let me see. I had a weird glitch when trying to slash them that made items on the ground leave trails of the color. This leads it looking like you left a trail of blood, and of course it's walked over. That would be an interesting game mechanic. Alright, so Beehive. I'm one-shotting these things, so... Okay, seriously, how is everything already identified as I picked it up? How did you identify everything already? And in NetHack, the floor coatings have a game utility. Oh, some variants have blood trails. Oh. Yeah, I saw NetHack, but I have not been on hard fought in so long. It was brand new to me when I saw someone look at the menu screen. There isn't an inventoryable viscera. Do I even want to play? Scroll of Identify. Dwarf Fortress levels of gore detail in NetHack Wind. I need to get back into Dwarf Fortress. It's been a while for that. Like Glory Kills in Doom 2016, but in ASCII. I haven't played Doom since probably Doom and Doom 2. Vampires. Time to get Excel. Yeah, I have a longsword. What was it? I like Snickersnee though because it's a reach weapon. Hidden pattern. I should put on the volume form and see what we got. We got a few centaurs. Maybe when you hit an elemental or lose a limb, it becomes a fungus, E to F. I was trying to think of the mechanic for that, but yeah. Alright, that centaurs move fast. Much faster than me. Oh, I should probably eat that, huh? It's been a while. Gas cloud. And Vorpy decapitates an eddy. It shouldn't be it should be a hill giant. E-F-L-I. Alright, so a level teleporter. Yeah, I don't want that one. Aerobo Ganyoki, take that. And I'll eat the corpse. So I know that centaur came through that door, so acid blob. And when decapitated, and acid blob that makes a baby dragon. I like cutting letters apart to make new monsters. Title players would be so confused. Yeah, they would. I guess we know what to expect for the next NetHackathon. Yeah, get on it, disperse. Alright, we are in an older, more primitive world. Alright, let's go up first. Ah, finally, it's lit. Oh, Michael Toy. Okay. We got 30 arrows, bow, mace, ring mail, 5 pin yoki. Yum. Good. We're not going to be worrying about food. A wraith. Destroyed the wraith. It's hoping for another level. That's the stairs. I was thinking it was food for a second. Alright, so I went through every room on this before I found the stairs. Lord, that's some Dudley's dungeon material, which, come to think of it, is a treasure trove of ideas for NetHackathon build. Potion of gain ability. Awesome. Full healing. We have an altar. I knew it was chaotic. That gain ability? Yeah, I need to... Well, we have plenty of water. If I can do some dipping to get more. I could use a chest, though. Anything I don't want to drop. I think we're alright. Our gain ability, person more rare now. I haven't seen one since I restarted playing. I could just be wonky luck. I usually don't have good luck on it. Charisma of 8 is like... He's okay in small doses, but I wouldn't want to go camping with him. Bunch of gems. I don't really care to identify those. And good with this. Enchant armor, punishment, blank paper. Yeah, everything's just uncursed except for that emerald ring. Cursed full healing. Alright. We can also take care of that. I think all potions are more rare because they made healing more common. You're talking about 3.7. Yeah, that could be it. You enter a sacred place. All right, we have another temple, and this one should have a priest. All right. Well, we can convert the one, but I can also buy some protection. What's our XP at? 12. Why did I think we were at 14 before? Did I lose some? Or am I just misremembering? I don't know why I thought we were at 14. How are you going to slander 3.7 during NetHackathon? Spasm, you have 363 other days of the year to do that. Do the Titus actually use healing potions for healing, or just give us lots of bottles to make holy water in? They want us to use them for healing. Mid-game HP regen is significantly nerfed. I think we've been at 12 the whole stream. Alright, I'm just misremembering. Because for some reason, when we got to the quest level, I thought like I was able to do it. I'm just like, no, I'm not going to do it yet. Thinking I had the ability to do it. I don't know why. You can't help it. That's fine, Spasm. That should be negligible. All the other portions are still overwhelming majority, just like before. In X NetHack, if you read a cursed scroll of identify, you sometimes get, do you want your possessions identified? That's just mean. That's funny. Alright, so 12, that's 4,800. 96, I can buy 2 levels of protection. No? How do you talk to them? Apparently it's been a long time. I tried chat, I tried C, but that was closed door. Capital C? No, that's call. How do I talk to the priestess? Oh. I tried to take out money. Thank you. I'm guessing I got the +1. Just just confused me that she cast a spell on herself afterwards. Alright, then we're at +6 protection. And if I can convert that one, that'd be nice. Hydrate. Welcome in, Keeper. Thank you. I have a little bit of coffee left. Second, real life churches want your money. You know who also wants your money? The World Wildlife Fund, which you can donate if you check the pinned message and support the charity that NetHackathon is promoting. See? How's that segue? I don't even do this job. Do you all have to drink for that $100? Well, it's 100 Zork mitts. Otherwise, yeah, it's 5 o'clock somewhere. Have a drink. I'm still on coffee. I head on down. Get a shiny ring. Oh, so it is. I just saw the $sign. Yeah, I had my son. He wanted to do some artwork, so I had him draw that up for me. And so my channel points are Zork mitts. Alright, close for inventory. Great. We got a shop. There's... Alright, someone can have fun. Who's next? Follow Luna. You can have some fun. You like rings. We need to give this back to previous streamer. He liked rings. Woodchuck. Sorry, I forgot your name, Woodchuck. Woodchuck liked rings. A lot of them are mimics, though. I'm also on coffee and under a cat watching NetHack. A fine morning, yeah. I had to lock my cat out of the room because he was wanting to be very loud. It's tempting to feed the shopkeeper to Tinkerbell. Yeah, I can do that. I have all the rings. Have so many rings then. About follow grades, yeah, you can feel free to probably do that on your turn. I'm probably just going to be exploring and yeah, opening up the level. Flesh Golem. Alright, well, it's pretty slow. An egg. blind. Okay. Unicorn horn. Oh, I already know that's invisible. Because we have teleportation and we have cancellation. Trainer Zero, I see we sent some tourists to early graves. Was that all the same streamer? Chat will have to answer that one. I woke up to the samurai. Likely was. I don't see multiple streamers picking tourists. Usually there's only a handful of people that would voluntarily choose that. So have we done Luckstone and Sokoban already? Yes, we have the Luckstone and Bag of Holding from Sokoban. Add forced tourist in his config. All right. Yeah, follow grades. I am trying to find out what level Medusa's on. Hand it to you. We know where the quest is. Brandon, you've been playing Curse. Seems the obvious choice to get back into NetHack with. That was my thought when I had left for a while and came back. I tried Tourist for a similar reasoning. Oh, I need my dragon. We have a fountain there. That could become a source for dipping. Actually, the first of those was my petless popper attempt that died to a fox after 300 turns. Yeah, popper would be difficult. My current game, I found a good shop and noticed I started with only 50 Zork mitts. So disappointing. 50 on a tourist? That doesn't seem right. I thought you would start much higher than that. Pit Viper, all right. Yeah, we had poison resist. It's 1 to 1,000? Oh, that's horrible. Did my ranger end up ascending? I think a ranger ascended. Looks like according to, yeah, technically it's Flair's ranger, I believe, but yes. Yeah, we had one early ascension, and this one is going well. So it'd be nice if we can hit a record this NetHackathon. Of course, not at the speed I play. That makes it harder. Right, that's a sling. Peek down. What do we got? An opulent throne room. Alright, I think everything's still asleep though. I should have done that. Where's the dragon? Oh, it's over there. I see it. 3 trolls and not enough hunger. Flair gets all the credit. I mean, yes, it was Flair's, but it was 10 minutes old when I got it. I also feel all streams get equal ownership. When I said my, I should have said our Ranger. Yes, I will take credit for the Ranger too, even though I was unconscious at the time. Can confirm, Spasms, Elbereth every 10 feet strat got most of the setup for that Ranger done. Remove the blindfold. Create monster. Oh, we did have that. We have a wand of create monster that I could use at the altar. An angry drone. So we got another beehive here. Yep. Elbereth wins games. I disagree, Spasm. I've lost a game to Elbereth. Oops. I stagger. I did not see that. I just got a notification from Twitch that LythariDrow is streaming. Awesome. Oh, I woke everything up. Alright. That's fine. This Team A is pretty weak. But the bees are eating all my royal jelly. Don't blame Elbereth. Well, you said Elbereth wins games, and not in every case. That's all I'm saying. Yes, I should know what those cases are and avoid them, but I was so happy at myself too because I always forget about Elbereth. I'm just like, ooh, I'm getting low. Oh, Elbereth. Minotaur smacks me anyway. Well, not if you try to Elbereth the Minotaur. Alright, we got a vault on this level. I have not seen anyone try to Ludios during NetHackathon. A scroll called Scare Monster. Alright. Neutral. Is it too far back to grab this? Flesh Golem? Let's see. It's strained, probably won't make it. Yeah, nothing happens. All right. Alright, the dragon is picking up the scroll and putting it down. Is it gonna turn to where you polymorphed into a monster and a human wrote Elbreth on you? Huh? There was one NetHackathon. Came up to a Mentor. I got low health, and I usually forget about Elbreth, and I'm just like, oh, I can Elbreth. I wrote it real quick before anyone could stop me in chat, and the Minotaur killed me because they don't respect Elbreth. I'm pretty sure we have a clip. It gets shared often, and it's a very memorable story. It's a pretty good run up until that point. Oh, I have a scroll of create monster. Let's see what we can do. First, let's drop anything. Yeah, probably a good thing I didn't read that. I don't want to read a cursed scroll of scare monster. I too have barely remembered Elbreth just in time for a Minotaur to kill me. Hey, K2. I'm trying to figure out what the woo is for. Thanks for the clip. Alright, so I don't want to read this scroll scare monster. I think I have a wand though. I probably put it in a chest, knowing me. I'm gonna take the haggis out. And a polymorph trap. Alright. Don't really want the dragon to step on that again. A stone called Luckstone. Alright, well we have a second one if we want. Oh, it's in a web. Put it in the bag. Aren't gray dragons immune to poly? They probably could be. Alright, there's another. alter. What do we have on this level? Looks like just a Tengu. And it's peaceful. Oh, now I got it. Do I have anything that I could? Am I hungry? I'll eat it. Oh, yeah, that's probably, I shouldn't do that, huh? That was very bad of me. I sacrificed a soldier, yeah. I got Jewy Blex. Alright, let's take care of Jewy Blex. I got digging on me, yeah. Yeah, it's still early, we can... Alright, Jewy Blex is dead. Does that take away our luck? Where's Tinkerbell? There's Tinkerbell. Yeah, alter accident, you can recover from that too, but it will be more annoying than it needs to be. But that took away all our protection, right? I'm pretty sure I was at 20. Monochromatic, transform into something else? No, that's just named that. It's a gray dragon. Dragon takes forever to eat. Oh, an archlich appears next to me? Do I fight it or do I run and leave it for the next person? I don't want to do that. Well, I'm at the level where archliches appear. Make friends. I don't have anything for that. I'm on the stairs at least. At least that's good. It's from the Polytrap, probably. Dang it. Don't like to hear. Who wants to co-host my segment? Finitely, Craig won't be able to join until like an hour after the start of my part. I could lead you into it in case you have questions on what happened, but you're watching what happens. Alright, so check your stones. Maybe one of them is the Archlich's phylactery. Yeah, that works. I'm gonna need more coffee. Oh, it's 10 minutes to your turn. It's going to take 10 minutes to think and hand it over. No, I don't want to think. Okay, I'll see what I can do hitting it. But I don't know what else. Jaguar misses. Yeah, that's fine. Vanishes and reappears next to you. Let's see what I can do. Oh, it's moving around. Is it peaceful? It's a peaceful archlich. Oh. Alright. We don't need to spend 10 minutes. Yeah, you're right, K2. I should have just tried to make friends with it. Here, I tried to attack it. They are misunderstood. Who knew? Is it still eating? Oh my goodness. Make friender. Russian levitation, giant spider corpse. That's still gonna freak someone out, though. They're gonna be running up on an ascension, come to that stairway. There's gonna be an L there, and just be like, "Oh my!" Does a Petchlich curch everything it finds? I put an annotate. It does say a peaceful L on that level. Petlich, not for beginner pet owners. Lots of maintenance. Yeah, I'm pretty sure they just keep summoning stuff too, right? And not everything would be peaceful. I don't know any spells right now. I didn't try to cast a spell. Hydrate, welcome in, human mass. I'm gonna refund that because I am out of coffee. But welcome on in. Low maintenance, they don't eat, don't poop. Yeah, I'm pretty sure they leave a mess. Still. Why would you do that? What do I have on this level? Okay, there is my dragon, and I got a rabid rat. A warhammer. All right, here we are. I found Medusa for you there, fellow Graves. An elven cloak. Already wearing one. Pick up a 10. Let's accept that, refund that. There you go. Do some store stealing with the pet lich. They can pick up whatever they want, and the shopkeeper won't dare to argue. Yeah, we will need taming, though. I don't think we have taming. Alright, put stuff away. They are already evil, so you shouldn't need any peer pressure to peer pressure them into it. Well, we do have the ring store. Let's see, where are we at? There is a throne room we still need to clear out on 21. Peaceful L on 23. I do not see the ring store. Did I not fully walk in? Alright, I'm going there. Guard on patrol here? Alright. Oh. Nearly left it there. So, yeah, I don't think I fully walked into the jewelry store, so it wasn't there. Level 20, there. What do we got? Or start a stunt racing show with unrealistic stunts, then you get bank without any of the negatives. I don't think a stunt racing show. I don't know what that has to do with this game. Human mass. All right, fellow Graves, are you ready? It is your turn, correct? $20 ring shop for having a lich pet. All right. Well, no, I don't want to do that. Save. It's not that, just capital S, right? Really save? Yes. Saving. Yes, Follow Graves is next. Are they live? And streaming and ready. Thank you, Paula Luna. Well, I didn't die. Found Medusa and left Follow Graves with some choices. Alright, so where is that screen? Follow Graves. We will raid. Thank you everyone for being here. Please check the pin. World Wildlife Fund. That was it. Raid. Follow Graves. There we go.